Let's fight to our heart's content!
Your team is banning.
You are facing a cluster!
Your team is banning.
Magic is my life.
Your team is banning.
Butterflies born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
Your team is picking.
Swivel! Swing!
Your team is picking.
Flash! Not bad!
What in the world?
Okay, hello and welcome. Good evening to everyone who's watching, who's with us live today. And this is the round three, day three, this is the lower brackets, round three, day three of the Shadow Rise and Kraken Esports, Conquest of the Winter Crown. And this is the second match
Your team
of
is
the day on stream, will be the first match.
This
And
land, and it will soon be your
on the blue side,
battleground.
we have Team One Trick Boats, and on the red side, we have Team UK Esports. This will be a best of three, and this is the first game that we have in front of our
Your
screens.
team
Now,
is
let's
picking.
see how both the teams will be doing
Your team
as
is
we move
banning.
on towards the drafting phase. The first, as we see here, the first phase is already completed, and they have gotten Penny in the hands of Curse
My
Caster, and
mission is
he
to
is pretty good
protect
with
Your
that
lives.
team
Penny, and
is
I'm
banning.
very curious as to how he will be playing it this time. And as we see,
I
Team
am
UK Esports have
Your
picked up
team
vengeance
is
Chow and
eternal.
banning.
Franco in response to Team
Experience
One
the
Trick
euphony
Goats
Your
of
team
picking
is
up the
suffering.
banning.
penny, and that is a Granger ban coming from the side of Team UK. It was with the last ban on the sides of Team One Trick Goats. I am curious as to see which hero they will be banning, but as you
Hope
see
will
here,
find a
they have
way,
the
Your
Sicilian
team
in
even
their
if I
is
hands, and yes,
banning.
forlorn.
banning Vexana would be
Everything engulfed
a
in
wise choice, but
flames.
oh, they have picked up the Valir out there. I think this is the first Valir that we see, and Valir with his stun and his slow effects will be a menace for Team One Trick Goats. But we'll have to see how both the teams will be playing right now, and that is the last two picks coming for the side of Team One Trick Goats, and oh, we're seeing a Guinevere maybe and a Melissa. Ah, yes, mine, I tell you, on the blue side, we have
I'm born with talent.
On the blue side, we have Team One Trick Goats, and on the red side, we have Team UK Esports. Now, this will be a best of three, and I welcome everyone and all who's joined us on this stream today. And with that, that is the Guinevere getting picked up, and I believe that will be a Rome and a Layla as the last pick right there. Both the teams have finished their picks, and we will be seeing how both teams will be utilizing their teams and their compositions in the match. This is the first match of the day, and I am your caster Zero, and I will be with you throughout the whole match. Now, if I talk about the team composition for both of them, I think both of them have decent amount of CC, decent amount of damage, but Penny in the hands of Curse Caster, that's something to worry about. He is known for his funny right now, and I'm very curious as to how he will be playing with it. And that's a Guinevere roam coming up for the side of Team One Hero Goats. Leela will be a menace in the late game, but again, Melissa is there. We'll have to see. You still need to base Leela in the early game, so let's see how both the teams. This We are currently in the loading screen, and I hope everyone who has joined us today has liked, shared, and subscribed to this stream. And I hope you guys enjoy the matches as much as we will be doing right now.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the land
5
of
seconds till the
Dawn.
enemy reaches the
A best of
battlefield.
three series,
Smash
lower
them!
brackets among Team One Hero Goats and Team UK Esports. And as we see here, both the teams are currently heading towards their jungle, and both the teams will be going from their EXP lane, rotating towards the goal lane. But look at the top lane. Oh, Franco already out there. A little skirmish going on, but again, it's the first. Oh, the hook was not on point, but Franco on the low HP. Lapu and Guinevere forcing Franco to retreat as of now. But oh, Guinevere, that was the attempt of hope, but she was not able to find the correct version of that right now. Cillian helping Penny with the farm, also getting the stats for himself up again. And Million on Melissa against Layla, going with the range, fighting range with range. And mid lane, Sicilian with clearing it. As of now, Havertz is already in the bot lane, about to reach level 4, and Guinevere right there in the bush, giving the vision that her team needs. As of now, Hayabusa, okay, not yet level 4, but we see Penny almost there, okay, she's going in. A target on Benny, and that is the first blood for the side of Team 1 Hero Goats. Already 1 minute and 30 seconds, and you've already had the first blood coming in. Now, both the teams they should be playing very safe as of now, but again, Xiaopoki Lapa Guinevere with a special migration, but no follow up as of okay, Sicilian right there. Hayabusa on the shadow kill, but not being able to kill Guinevere right at all, and he'll have to retreat as of now. But Penny will be going in onto the Chow, but Chow will be escaping. That is a flicker getting used up, and Penny will be forced to retreat right again. Guinevere low on HP, and she will be recalling as of now. And that is a bad impact for Sicilian, taking Franco out of there as well. Hayabusa not having his shadow kill, he will be forced to retreat back without getting his hands on Sicilian right now. The turtle has spawned, and Penny is on his blue buff about to rotate. Same with Hayabusa and Franco assisting there as well. Lapu-Lapu already on level 4 while Chao is on his way right there. The positioning is there. Lapu is there for the zone. He is in the bush. Hayabusa goes in. Does special migration getting missed away, but Hayabusa is forced to retreat. Oh, okay. That passive packet getting used up, and the turtle goes to Penny right there, but the way of the dragon hitting Penny but not being able to do much of a damage. Oh, that is a chase. There is a chase. Franco not yet level 4. He got anything. Oh. That's impact hitting right on spot, and that is Franco getting out of the way right there. Team One Hero goes on the turtle. They got the turtle and they got more kills. They will be widening up the gold lead that they have right now. That is almost 2K gold lead. Okay, early game, not much big. I think if UK Esports they do well enough, they will be narrowing the lead in quite. That Franco, that is the Bloody Hand getting used. Seven Guinevere, she will be going out with the special migration, but Valir gets the last hit and Guinevere will be down right there. Okay, that was an unexpected fight going around in the mid lane, but Chow there alongside Lapu. Okay, Leila getting targeted. Melissa getting targeted in the back, but okay, she gets the Leila out of the way. Her ult getting used up, and no damage done for Melissa. So, oh, Freddy going in. That is the cutthroat, but not dealing much damage to Franco. And Franco will be using his flicker right out of the weaker cutter in the bush. Okay, then the Hayabusa gets out by Ferry. Another fast hand gameplay coming from the side of Team One Hero Gold, but okay, there's still a chance. Sicilian flickering in, and that's the double kill for the bad impact. Oh, Sanguine Close hitting right on spot, but Layla will be going out, hugging her third right in the way. But oh, Guinevere, that's the special magazine hitting right on spot, and the Ballet Red Queen right there as well. The kill will be going to Melissa. However, another great follow up by the team, but that is on the top lane. Shadowkill getting used up, but Penny on his cutthroat, taking Hayabusa right out there. Lapu in a bad position, but he will be going out as well. The turtle in the hands of Team One Hero goes yet again. Okay, the blue buff in the hands of Penny, not leaving anything for Hayabusa right there, right now. Guinevere, however, providing the zoning and the almost about to go into position, but Lapu cutting the lanes and the bloody hand right on the Fanny and first counter gets a shutdown. A nice thinking and positioning for Franco right there, but Bali will be going out with his that was the way the dragon getting hit, but no, Bilcha will be taken down the hook, getting right on point, but no follow up right there. So Hayabusa on his shadow kill, and he will be going with Labu's blood on his hands. Layla, however, against Melissa, struggling quite much, and she has to retreat to fill her HP up before she takes another fight. Top, sorry, the tier 1 turret for the top and the bottom lane has been taken down for Team UK. So with the mid lane turret only going standing in right now. Okay, the spatial migration not hitting quite on point. The salmon claws hitting right on point right there though, but Penny going in, and that will be a double kill for the side. But he will, Penny getting out with the 1 HP that he is. But that was the late follow up from the turret hit. But Penny will be going down right there. Simon claws hitting on point right again. A killing spree for Melissa right there. Oh, not done yet. Hayabusa on his shadow kill right again, getting Guinevere on his hands, but he will be getting away without killing Cecile. And yet again, oh, a flicker bloody hunt by Franco. And that is double kill for Hayabusa. Another great positioning from Franco with the flicker also going in for Melissa. That was something you had to look out, but you can predict. You have to predict your enemy's movement. But Melissa was a little slow on that, and the third, I think, will be going in the hands of Team UK Esports this time. Lapu going in right there a little bit far, but okay, that was a ballad Rick Queen hitting right on two of them. Sicilian on the backline following up the Simon Claus hitting right there. Yet again, a double kill for Sicilian against Hayabusa. He is in quite of a pickle, and he will be using his ult right on Penny, but he will be going back right there. But ooh, three people waiting for you to. come back with your shadows, to your shadows, and you will be taken down. That was a reckless move for Hayabusa, but okay, that was a bloody hand in the way of the dragon, both hitting Sicilian, but he will be getting away as he has the follower from his teammates. A double kill for Melissa and a shutdown right there, right after. We're getting the double kill after going on a killing spree, and again Layla will be shutting down Melissa yet again this time. But it's the eight minute mark, and special migration right on point and a valid retreat, but okay, 3v1, and Chow will be falling down right inside the turret right there. Okay, the hook was on point, going on Lapu Lapu, but not much. Oh, Penny in a bad position. He will be going back, however, not taking any team fights. So now it's the decision that I think is the team one hero goals should be going as of now. But they're still not done yet. They're going in. Fisher Migration, however, not hitting the hook on the dummy right there. The Lord will be spawning in 5 seconds. And with the map control, with the river area control for Team One Hero Goals, I think the Lord will be an easy one right there in UK Esports. I don't think, however, they will be contesting, or will they be contesting? Will they arrive on time? Okay, no. Franco, however, in the bush. Oh, the hook was not on point. And Guinevere, okay, the special migration not hitting, quite far away actually. But again, you should be. I think it's better you start syncing your lanes and definitely wait for the Lord to spawn out so you can take a team fight right there. Saku, however, that is a 5v1 situation and you're out there all alone. If you get caught up, okay, he is going in, still in his teammates, however, a little late on the follow-up end, but he will be scaring his opponents off, and Chow on the pursuit of Sicilian. The Simon Claus hitting right on point, two people connecting so far. And the Lord with it, I think the inhibitor might be in danger, or will they be able to successfully take the inhibitors down? Of Penny going in. Okay. No, one hero goes do not dare to go inside with the inhibitor standing so far. So I think it's better you wipe out the inhibitor there. It's first before doing anything as of now. That is the last holy shield standing in right there, and they don't want to waste it on minions. But however, one minion has escaped, and he will be taking down the holy shield right there as well. And I think the situation has stabilized for a bit. UK Esports, they have got the time to, take a breather for a while, and for me as well, because with all the follow-ups, it's a little hard. And but there might be a team fight going in. The Dragon Claws hitting into people. Right there, Lapu charging in again. The Bat Beast coming out of hand a little bit for Sicilian, the way of the dragon, however, failing so far in a killing spree for Lapu Lapu right there as well. However, I want to be daring to go in a 2v5 situation, and you will be defending your own base, so I don't think it's better. But the Shadow Kills right on point, and Melissa will be get uh, taken down by Hayabusa right there. Okay, that was the Sanguine Claws hitting right on point, and Sicilian yet takes another legendary on his hands. Mine, I tell you guys, Sicilian has not died even once. His KDA is 908. And I think he's pretty stacked up right now, and he's dealing a lot of damage. And if you don't mark Sicilian carefully, then you will be taken out in the hands of him. Right now, the second Lord, the level 2 Lord, is spawning, has spawned already, and I don't know if UK Esports will be in the position of contesting it, or will they just give the Lord to one hero boats? But we'll have to see. Both the teams are almost about in position. Okay, they have decided to go for the whole enemy first. That was the cutthroat and taking Layla out of the way as well alongside Hayabusa. Hayabusa was in an attempt to go for Sicilian, but however, he has his teammates to protect him, and being the backline, you will be protected, and the pursuer will be taken down right there with Melissa taking the Lord and the minions advancing towards your inhibitors. You have no choice but to defend your turret and your lanes so far right now.
Well done, team.
Yep, and that was the Lord in the hands of Team One Hero Boats. Now the minions are pouring in. The minions are pouring in, and you have two inhibitors left to defend, and the level 2 will be marching from your bot lane, and you'll have to be careful not to lose your life and also try and defend so far. However, the game is reaching the 15-minute mark, and I think one hero would probably try to end the match in this wave coming in, but again, we'll have to see if UK Sports defends their base successfully or will they fall down. Okay, maybe a team fight will be breaking out soon enough. Yep, going in, but Winifred not reaching in quite in so far. That was the Shadow again, but not getting any kills, any hits. Oh, okay, that was the hook. Layla from the back. That was a set-off double kill with. Okay, Layla has the perfect that we all wanted so far, but Fanny is there. Fanny will be going down against Layla, and she will be taken down right there as well with her immortality. She will be escaping so far. Melissa going in alone, and Hayabusa will be taken down. It's a 2v1 situation, but Franco is there. I don't know if he will be able to defend anything, but they have their MM and Melissa is constantly pushing out right there, and with that, Fanny will be on the back ending, about to end, and that's it. The first match of the day. The crystal has been broken down, and Team UK Esports
Victory!
will be the first one to go down. But fear not, this is the best of three, and it is the first match of the day, and there is still two more chances for two more matches coming in if UK Esports gets a comeback in the next match. To find out, we'll have to watch, but right now, let us take a quick break. We'll see you afterward.
Ready, go!
Your team is banning.
Butterflies born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning. Sir, what's your command? Your team is banning.
Experience the euphony of
Your
suffering.
team is picking.
Only love and night
Your team
are
is picking.
everlasting.
This land is our homeland, and it will soon be your burial ground.
Your
Wipe out
team
all the
is
injustice
picking.
in the world.
I am vengeance
The hunt
incarnate.
begins.
Your team is picking.
I am the moonlight that
Your
breaks through the
team is
darkness.
banning.
Hayabusa, Sanjo.
Your team is banning.
Time to drop the beat of the flesh.
Your team is banning.
Muscle of iron,
Your
bones
team
of
is
steel.
banning.
This time, the
Your
choice
team
is mine.
picking.
Hope will find a way, even
Your
when all
team
is
is
Ladies
forlorn.
and gentlemen, welcome back again to Shadow
Unbound
Rise
by nothing,
Esports, ex
be it
Kraken
family or
Esports.
destiny.
This will be the Conquest of Winter Crown tournament, and this will be the lower brackets match between Team UK Esports and Team One Hero Goats. What a match that was, the last match in which your One Hero Goats completely dominated UK Esports. And here, this is your boy Key, and with me there will be Zio. We will be fasting together for this match. So Zio, what do you think about the picks and
We
bans,
shall
and what about the
stand
last
fast
match? What
to
info
the
you
Your
have to
team
give
very
to
is
me?
end.
picking.
You know, the last match, the Penny, the Sicilian absolutely dominated the whole thing, and this time we're seeing the Sicilian in the hands of Team UK Esports. Like, they got the first pick, so they decided to not ban the Sicilian and going picking him for themselves. And the Taylor was also a menace for Team One Hero Ghost. That's why she's been banned. Fanny, has the respect ban so
The
far.
strongest
And
ninja
oh,
has
that was the
arrived.
Hanzo getting picked up in, oh my God, in the last pick we are seeing an Hanzo. And we don't get to see Hanzo very much often in tournaments or in matches these days. So what do you think about that Hanzo getting picked up?
I mean, Hamzo will be definitely useful, I guess, because they don't have any heroes rather than Moscow marking the back line. But once again, we are here, and we are seeing a bit of lineup change from one hero. Goats, they're like the curse caster has gone for the mage pick, like he was the Fanny last
Hmm.
match, I guess, but he's a mage right now.
Yep, yep.
And as I can see, like I kind of prefer that one hero goats draft. Sorry, like UK esports draft better here, but we just have to see for the quick skills. What do I have to say?
Yeah, the draft is definitely favoring against UK esports, but it's in the end you have to rely on your teammate. You have to play together with your teammate for the draft to eventually, work out. But I'm seeing Tigreal is there in the opponent, and Vixana, she has gone for the flicker. Now, I think in my case, if I was the one playing Vixana right there, I would be using the Purify. But again, let's set it in Land of Dawn, ladies and gentlemen.
5
This is the
seconds till
best
the
of
enemy
three
reaches
match,
the
the second
battlefield.
match being
Smash
right
them!
now among team One Hero Goats and UK Esports, with both the jungler starting, okay, the jungler of UK is still starting from the EXP side, but Hanzo, he is very fast in farming and he has no trouble going in from any side that he wants as of
Yes, ma'am. As you said, like this will be a good rotation for team one hero goats. I will say because they have the Hanzo who can clear like the buffs faster than any jungler, like any jungler available in Mobile Legends, and we can see some like a bit of emblem problem here in Team UK Sports. Like they have got the Goshen is on the killing spree talent. So I don't know how the killing spree works on it. And we can see some skirmish going on in the top lane with Mia. We facing Tigreal and Moskov, but Moskov gets taken down. Million gets the backup from Chow. And this will be the end for the Moskov. But the Tigreal will survive this.
Tigger is a tank and he definitely has some tankiness right there. Otherwise, he would have been gone down right there. But let's see. It's just the early game and they still have a lot to farm. But the first blood on Mia, that's just helping her getting farmed, and she will be a monster in the late game if you do not take care of her. But we still have Zhao right there in the. Oh, they're all going towards Moscow this time. For in the top lane, Gushen will be right there. About to go, or he go for the turtle there? Oh, okay, it's out there. Four of them still there, not moving in. The turtle is about to spawn, but I think Gushen will be the one to get marked. But with the incandescent attack, he gets the Zhao right there out of the retribution getting used, and 3v1 again, and Gushen will be getting down in the hands of Mia. Another bad positioning just to get Zhao. He will be giving up his life and the turtle this time.
You know what? One hero goats are playing it very safe, very precisely this match. Like you can see the Lapo being rotating for the turtle, the Hanzo taking the buff, and he will just come to the turtle for the retry as he knows Gushin has used his retry. So there will be no contest from the side of UK esports. But you know what? Everything is falling in the favor of one hero goes for now, and we can see a Chow getting with the way of dragon, and High TZ will get taken out by Chow. And we can see some skirmish. This skirmish isn't stopping. Lapu being insanely favorable for one hero goes with that damage and Chow with those way of dragons. One hero goes are currently leading the patch with a score of 5-1. And it's only been 3 minutes in the game, and we are seeing a goal difference of nearly 3k. And Hanzo here getting in. I guess Lynx will fall, but yeah, Lynx survives.
Yeah, the Lapu Lapu in the first match as well. He was very tanky and he was like he had no. Oh, okay. While we were talking, the Ruby is down, but the turret hits takes Lapu, and that's what you get for not going in. Hanzo right on Moscow. But Mia gets to kill right there, and Tigreal on in a very very dangerous position. Okay, that is it. God getting dropped down, and Tigreal will be going down with the help of Vixana, and with that the top lane is already down. So back to my point, Lapu in the first match as well, he was like very tanky. He was initiating everything. He was like the backbone of the team. And I'm surprised that UK Esports they did not decide to ban him right there as well.
Yeah, I mean, Lapu has really mean us in the last match. They should have gone for the Lapu ban here, but we didn't see that. And from the team EQ Esports, there, like it was right in front of them, and they saw what Lapu did to them last match, but still not banning him or like giving 1 year goats the Lapu again. They really put themselves in the danger, and we can see the second turtle being spawned up with a bit of skirmish going on in the bot lane. Lapu trying to take down Ruby and will be successful. And Berry falls in the hands of Buriburi Zaimon, and we can see both the teams are getting near the turtle for the contest. But I definitely see Warrior Goats having upper hand in this fight. But Hanzo, look at that! All those escapes. Hanzo is being a complete meanness here, and we can see everyone engaging, but there will be no one. Sergio will get the free turtle as Team UK Esports won't even try to contest, like their hyper isn't even here. And I still can't understand why the Gushin has the killing spree emblem. We can see Hanzo going in, but there will be no casualties on the side of UK Esports.
Maybe that's how Hype TZ plays Gushin, but it's just I don't know something he prefers maybe personally. But while we were talking all about it, Nia has taken the second tier turret down as well, leaving only inhibitor there for Moscow. Now that's a very big news, very bad news for the side of Team UK Esports. But oh my God, look at the life steal coming from Mia. And Gushin will be taken down right there as well. Oh, wave the dragon, the flicker ult coming from Chow right there. Tigreal, he was literally at the back of the turret, and with the flicker ult coming from Chow, he was teleported literally to the top. And that's the bad positioning. But he will be getting down in the hands of Mia. Mia, he has already three items on him, and with the Inspire, he's gonna be very unstoppable. And the goal difference, he's at a whopping 6K, a 3K goal difference from the highest hero with the gold for the side of Team UK. So serial there with the implosion coming in. Mia had okay, she was a little late on the ult, but she was very confident Zhao is there to protect him. So that was just in case saving the ult right there. Hanzo will be going in with his main body at the back, but yep, the Holy Shield has gone down. Gushen, okay, no plan to initiate as of now. If they go in right now, it's just a wipeout for them actually.
I mean, Team UK Esports really have a hard time coming back from this diff because the goal diff is 12K and it's not even 10 minutes in the match. I guess this will be the end for the UK Esports and Johnny here from the lower brackets, as there will be no comeback from the lower brackets. But you can see a nice kill coming in from Hype TZ on that Mia. Million gets taken down, but still that doesn't make any difference because the goal lead is will still be 10K. And see the Sergio going in effortlessly with that Hanzo's like alternate body. He's just doing a really great job. And the scores are 3 and 17. That really is a major difference, if I had to say. And we can also see, like, if you look at the builds, Hanzo has already got his two items, his core items, the corrosion sheath and the Demon Hunter sword with along with that Sky Piercer. I mean, he's gonna really hurt now because it's only 8 minutes in the match. The match is still going on, like how Hanzo hurts in late game. So, what are your thoughts, Joe?
Yep, the Mia alongside the Hanzo, they will be a very big problem for Team UK Sports, but that is the Hanzo on Ruby, and Ruby was in a bad position, and she gets taken down right there. Hanzo not fearing to go in, Sanguine Claws not hitting in so far, but a double kill for Hanzo right there. While all that is happening, Mia took the Lord from behind while Hanzo was there and everyone else was there. And it's the one, two, three, four of them, but legendary for Hanzo and Moscow gets taken down. Another kill for Vixana right there with the Curse Plus, taking Gushin down as well. Ruby, she's half HP but not going in quite so far. But I think in this time, Eagle needs a good implosion, three or four, catching three or four men. But I don't know if we'll get to see that or not. But that is it on a card and the SOD. But oh, Mia takes Ruby right down in almost two or three hits right there. The damage coming from Mia, and she already has the Berserker and her House Claws, which an implosion, catching two, three people, but again, not much of a follow-up, not much of a damage, and okay, Gushan will be going right down right there as well. The pressure is still on, and the base is in danger. The damage coming from Mia, triple kill. Oh, a maniac right there in the hands of Million with the insane damage going in, and with that, Team One Hero Goats has swept UK Esports in
Victory!
a clean 2-0 score.
I mean, what a match, though. What a match. Like, Team 1 Goats completely dominating. They got that Lapu, they got that Mia, and the Mia with this kind of farm really hurts in the late game field. Like, you saw how Million got a maniac, right?
Yep.
So, this is it for the second match for the day. And we can see 1 Goats being, will be continuing this on the lower brackets, and the UK Esports will have to retire from this tournament. With this is your Costa K with Zio will be signing off, taking a small break. Just stick together with us for the next match. It will happen in some minutes. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
Sir, what's your command? Your team is banning.
Ready, go!
Your team is banning.
Butterflies born by
Your
thy
team
wish.
is banning.
Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, gamers and my gamer races and friends of all ages. I welcome you all to Conquest of Winterground. And yes, this is round 3, day 3 of the lower brackets. And guess who I am? My name is Soska. I will be your caster for this game. And joining by my side is none other than Miss Zebo. How are you, Zebo?
Oh, Solski, I'm fine. I'm doing very fine. And I do hope all our viewers are enjoying the match so far right now. This is the last match that we have between Team Hawaiian and Team KPG Warriors. We are, currently in the drafting phase and we're seeing the Fanny ban, we're seeing the Egyptian, the Tiff also getting banned, the new hero Lucas alongside Leela as well. Uh, Solski, what do you think of the current bans that they have right now?
Only
Right.
love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
picking.
Okay, while we wait for Soski to come on in, we have Cecilian getting the band as well. Now we see, okay, the Hills are getting the first pick for the side of Team Hawaiian, a very aggressive, a very tanky hero getting picked up also
Experience
in
the
the
euphony of
meta right
suffering.
now. But, the for Team KPG, they have gone for the Granger right there with no time to waste. They have gone on the Granger lock. Another great hero to be picked up with his damage and his burst potential right there. And okay, we're seeing a whale about to get picked up in the consideration. We don't get to see whale much often, but there are other mages which can also be considered while okay, Xavier,
Where
Vixana.
there is
In the
light,
last
there are
second, they
also
have gone for the
shadows.
Louis. Now, Louis is a great maze to be utilizing. You'll be utilizing her diversion. You'll be
Time to
utilizing
drop the
how
beat of
she
the
has the
flash.
crowd control, everything, and that. Ooh, ooh, okay, it just came to
Your team
my
is picking.
being that the joy was open and high loss also getting picked. Now, two of the tanky heroes and a nimble assassin which can go towards you, burst you down, and escape without getting caught is right there now in the response. Will they go for the Minceton or will they go for something else, given that Joy is still a threat, but I don't know how KPG Warriors would handle this one.
Right, my bad. I think I got disconnected. My bad, guys. My bad. So yeah, as you, so where were we? So the draft is going on. We are already into the second phase of the
Your
draft.
team is banning.
KPG Warriors, Hawaiians. Okay, so far they have got two meta picks. That's the Hilda and the Joy. But as we look the other way around, there's the KPG Warrior. They have got a very good but you replied to the picks of Hawaiians right there because they have gone for this
I
Tiger
will
as their
find a
room,
way.
and
Your
they
team
have
is
only
Ask
banning.
for
revealed
more.
their marksman and mage, so they have revealed quite a bit. Team KPG Warrior as well as Team Hawaiians
War
also. And moving on
worships
to the second
Your
phase
team
of the
is
draft,
banning.
that plague
we have
this
reached
world.
a sea of Vixana ban, so they are squeezing up the mage options for Team Hawaiians and Asuyu ban. into a second phase of the draft. I'm amazed that they haven't got the Suyu. I mean, it's quite a peculiar thing for me. Pleasantly surprised, to be honest.
So you not getting picked up is quite surprising as well, given that
I am the
he was,
moonlight that
open
sees through the
in the
darkness.
uh, first part. But again, I
I
think
am not the only
KPG, they
one
might
that
have
embodies
something on their
change.
mind along with Howard are there as well. So he can be countered with Alpha, so maybe it might be in their head as of now. But a phobia and Mia getting banned, and that was the last part of the ban coming in, and we'll be heading on towards the fifth section. Okay, Hayabusa getting pulled out. Soski, what do you think of this hyper coming into play?
I mean, if you have a joy against you, I think it's better to be invisible when joy comes with those joyful beats. So that's why they have gone for that Hayabusa. Basically, if he can use his shadow kill or the quad shampoo. I just said quad shampoo, not quad shampoo, guys. It's quad shadow. So, I mean, yep. So far, I think it's a good. If you look from the point of view of just junglers, but there are four more people other than junglers. There's a Hilda, there's a Hylos, there is now the two damage dealer, the backline that's going to be like this Irithil plus the Aurora, and they both have pretty much, I would say, good chance against Hayabusa because Aurora with her icy passive gets her second life. Plus, this twist is it will be so hard to catch that twist because he is a lot mobile marksman. But looking on the other side, KPG Zoro going with that Mensitar this time to catch this joy. But I think it's not a good choice to pick this Mincy because if they baited out your ultimate, it's over for you. Instead, I think in EXP you could have gone for more CC, like a Gatot because Gatot was still left. Maybe some other CC, instant CC EXP in my opinion. But so far, so forth, both the drafts has been completed. Hawaiizers versus KPG Warriors. Hawaiizers on the blue side, KPG on the red side. I think it's best of three, as Zevo said, and it is the last game of tonight. So far, so forth, the draft phase has been completed, and I think in the drafting phase, that low epic coming from the KPG Warriors just made the deal for the draft of Team KPG Warriors. And looking at the side of Team Hawaiizers, they have pretty solid draft. So this game depends a lot on the mages plus the early pickoffs. I mean, every game depends on that. And Zevo, I think you should take over from here.
Yeah, thank you, Soski. And with that, we'll be heading towards the land of Dawn right now. Team Ho is on the blue side, and KBG on the red side yet again. This is the BO3, and we are seeing both the teams right onto their jungles already from the side XP. But Mizutara is there first, arriving first, going in the bush right there, and Hylos as well, going right or in front of Hayabusa and Tigreal. And Joy is farming very joyfully, and so far I don't think I'm seeing any team fights getting in the way as they will be farming first in this match.
Yep, exactly. And now, as we speak of, look at that squad shadow right there. Try to sneak out a little bit creep there, but fails to do so. And there it is, high lows. Its Tiger is quite low, and joyful joy goes about to kill that tiger, but will fail to do so. And now, as I was talking, this match really depends on the combination. If you look on the point of view, but meanwhile in the bot lane there is a lot of skirmish going on. KPG Warriors marksman, that's Granger, but Joy will be hitting that level 4 mark soon, plus that Hayabusa also. But now, as I was saying, that this match really depends for the side of Team KPG Warriors was that this low E hits her yin yang combination plus the divergent plays. But if you look at this other side, there's a lot of engages that can come from their side. So it will be a par to par game in my opinion. They have pretty well thought draft coming from the sides, and the first turtle is going to be up real soon.
Yeah, and Dean Hoyler's already in position, but Hayabusa, I think he'll be going for the healer first of all. But that is the Shadow Guild popping out and not dealing much of a damage. The Revitalize getting used up, but not much of a use right there for Hayabusa, and he just wasted his ult while all that is happening. Joy, she will be. Okay. The frosty breeze coming from Aurora, and okay, Louis will be going away with this little of HP, and the turtle will be in the hands of Team
Oh
Hawaiian
no,
right now.
no, no! Oh my. Okay.
Okay, the not done yet. The King's calling. The glorious Patrick getting popped out in the
First
first
blood.
highlight right there, taking Mister out of the way.
And now I think that's going. Oh, that's a diversion, but nobody holds it as Louis will leave their tank alone to die there. And did you see that power of wildness it was used against Tiger instead of that Louis? It would have been a so good pick off coming from the Hilda as she sensed that Louis was low. But that was a very good map awareness, but not a very good micro gameplay coming from the Hilda right away. But now the first turtle is up, and I think Team Hawaiians are on a roll after this first turtle, and now they got to focus on this Irithel because Irithel is actually not letting Granger farm. She is stopping their Granger's minions to go there, but that is the Anurag Junior that comes to the save for the Granger. And meanwhile, you can see the itemization, and that's the steel leg plates against this, and that's the heavy crossbow. Okay, Granger was quite too low. What Shadow?
Okay, they're electrifying bees and the frigid glacier getting used up, but getting no one in the way. Wasted out so far, but they'll have to retreat for now, not take any team fight. Hilda is there in the bush. Loi, okay, the glorious pathway is going. Loi down, and that is. She flickers out and she gets the way out of the. Okay, an implosion from Tigger saving Loi right in the nick of time right there. That was an impressive save coming from the tank of Team KPG Warriors.
This Anurag Junior can be a senior, so can be a senior for I would say in this nick of time as you mentioned, because his gameplay can promote him to a senior position. But for now, as you mentioned, that was a very good implosion coming in from the Tiger. Plus, if only if that Louis had that enchanted talisman, she could have made some kills there. But meanwhile, there would be high lows that going back, and this is what I was talking about. They have a lot of engages. Look at the Joy, look at the high lows, look all the Hilda. Those three are frontliners for the team, Hawaiians, and they are doing it pretty well. Plus the Joy with that electrifying beats, it just lights off. But look at the diversion there.
Yeah, with the Shadow going in, Hyabza will be taking the turtle as of now. Hylos going in still with his glorious pathway. Granger will be flickering out, but while all that is happening, Irithel takes on Tigreal and she will be escaping with that slither of HP right now. And Mithra pushing the top lane, taking the advantage of the absence of Hilda right there.
Yep, and this is where I was talking about the draft because you could have picked a lot of picks here instead of the Minstar because Minstar is quite too slow in the than that what do you call it the rotation because Hilda was right there in the nick of time when they were taking the turtle and post turtle fight also. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Joy takes on that Granger, and Granger didn't have his flicker, so he will get just picked off. And look at that, there's a level difference between both the junglers. And that was a very close call. And yep, where I was, yes, to the Minsita. Minsita, he really, if you pick Minsita for Joy, please come to the team fight, guys. It's for both. Okay.
Wait, that was okay. The mist implosion coming from Tigreal, but the diversion play was on point. But 3v2, 3v1 situation, and Hayabusa will be taking down Irithel, but the last hit will be going towards Loi. Sorry to cut you off, Soski, but that was something we needed to talk about. Okay, not done yet. A freezy breeze. Frosty breeze coming from Aura, not hitting that quite on point there.
Nah, you should cut me, by the way, on during those time. But yep, as you mentioned, that was a very beautiful divergent play coming, and now they have to do that only because they have lost the early game. The snowballing is there from the Joy.
Okay, that is the glorious pathway again, electrifying bees. Joy taking out, but the last hit goes to Hylos alongside Hilda taking the Mista right out there as well. Okay, well, oh yes, where were we? The mid lane getting destroyed so far, and the turtle second, okay, third turtle will be spawning in right now in the hands of Team Hawaiizer with no contest probably, but Hayabusa, a sneaky gameplay. Will he? Okay, he decides not to engage right there.
I mean, now you got to play around those diversions only. Plus, make sure your Granger gets a little bit farmed because if Granger doesn't snowball, he is quite not useful. But not that's just not very good gameplay. No, that was a very bad call coming in from the side of team KPG Warriors, and the Joyful Beats is also there. It's taken down there. What you can do now is just the Sky Piercer came for the hill for the Hayabusa. But look at it, 1 4 3 trade. Not a good trade coming from the side of Team KPG, but a good trade coming from the side of Team Hawaiians. Plus, now look at the build. Okay, that's quite peculiar to see. Look at the Hilda's build. He has got his not Sky Piercer, but what do you call it? This anti-heal item. Please, Evo, please help me out. I
Yeah,
forgot the name of it.
it's the
This,
Halberd.
yes, see, Albert, thank you. Now, and plus, I mean, if you are snowballing, why not just go for the damage? Plus, you can be very monstrous against those quick heroes. Let's take the low E right there because she will have to be very careful to those Hilda's power of vitalness plus the combination tag that Hilda does. Now the anti-heal is right there. Unless the blurring first activate. Anti-heal quite too late. Okay, you don't need anti-heal against Minzita. So, I mean, it's fine. You don't need anti-heal in this game, but for the shield purposes, you can buy it. I would not recommend it for now. But now, as we speak of, look at that Irithil. This Irithil sub-item, the steel leg plate just made the days for
Okay,
him in that gold lane.
diversion going out. Oh, the Louis right on diversion, but the gameplay coming in quite not on point, but Tilda in a bad position. The revitalizing pops out, and the glorious pathway from Hylos having Hilda right there. The shadow kill wasting it out. Okay, a frigid glacier and a heavy crossbow getting used up by Irital right there. Not dealing much of damage, but Hayabusa on the pursuit. But Irital is quite on the backline, and he won't be getting any of that skill that he was hoping for, Loyi. All of them almost half HP, and Joy takes the chance to destroy the first tier turret as well in the top lane.
Exactly. And now, as I was saying, okay, there's another diversion, maybe possibility, and Tiger was left there alone.
That okay, Loyi, I think she's playing a prank on Tigreal as of now because she's just leaving him with the diversion alone just to,
Actually,
be a
she don't want.
sacrifice.
Yep, she don't want to Anurag Junior to promote to get promotion to Anurag Senior, so that's why she is doing that. Oh,
Yep. Okay, bot lane. Hayabusa in a trouble. 3v2, but the button of right of eye is getting popped out for Aurora. It's something you can trade out of. But again, let's see. Okay, Hilda still on the pursuit of Loi. Loi with her type for yin yang play, but Joy takes the Mizar out well on the bottom, but the heavy okay
oh,
implosion right on point. But no one to deal the damage. Granger, he still needs his damage coming in. It's on the way, but I don't know, maybe it might be a little too late for now. The Lord will be marching it from the bot lane while the
they
team,
don't.
however, will be taking the second tier turret as well from the mid and the top lane, leaving all the inhibitors out for them right now. A shadow kill coming in from Hayabusa, but taking
Joy
out Joy and taking him
overextension.
down
What are
right
you
there.
doing?
Yep, that was an overextension from Joy, and they have successfully saved their inhibitor turrets as of now.
Now, as you mentioned, Team Hawaiians was a little bit impatient with their push coming from the Lord. Plus, now in this 10-minute mark, getting their anti-heal right now in this 11-minute mark of the game. It's quite too low, but let us see if they go on to the late game, that might be useful. But now, if you ask me, they don't have anything to meld this Hilda, anything to meld this Hylos. Plus that Joy. Plus, I'm loving the synergy between Joy and Hylos. They were using ultimate. Hylos is using his glorious pathway to slow down the enemy. Joy with the joyful beats, going to the back lines, getting her kill, and it's lights off for Team KPG Warriors. What KPG needs to do now is to play around this Tiger sets, plus let the Hayabusa pick off someone solo. Let it be the Joy because he doesn't have that freeze. Plus, if Aurora doesn't have his passive, he can go to the Aurora also. That's all. And Irithel, she has that Purify, so you gotta be very careful if you wanna go for that Irithel. Plus, she is so buffed. You gotta be very careful when you go for that solo pick off for that Irithel because if a creep is near, she can tank out a lot of damage coming from the shadow kill of the Hayabusa. Now, for the team, Hawaizers. Now let's see from the side of team Hawaizers. They are doing pretty well. They just need to freeze now. Okay, that was a diversion just to give vision. Naughty play again. They let Anurag Jr. go front and nobody followed him. They really don't want to that Anurag Jr. to go and promote to the Anurag Senior. But for now, team Hawaizers is playing good so far so forth. And this Hilda is providing a lot of dividends, especially with that attack item. So it's lights up for Team KPG Warriors for this lot also. If they really defend it well, I think there is a chance for Team KPG Warriors in this game. But it is matter of just few minutes. We will see that who is the winner of this game number one.
Yeah, okay, the yin and yang play coming from Louis, but you should not be engaging much right now with the Lord will be marching in, and you should not go far from your inhibitor thirst because you will need to protect it right now because it depends on them to guard your base, and if you get wiped out right there, you will be gone. The match will be gone from your hands. So defending this is the only chance for you. Oh, okay, the glorious father getting popped out, and oh, King's calling right on
Nice.
point. But the hooks from
Oh,
Mason are going in the Facebook, and Hayabusa, I think a little bit late kill, but he gets the high loss down. A double kill for him. Joy going in, but safely getting out right there. She just went in, but she was not able to take anyone out of there with her electrifying beats. But Hayabusa
close
not
one.
done yet. Okay, they're
Oh,
still chasing the cat. She's at a pretty oh pride of eyes getting popped out for Aurora, and she gets taken down by Crazy right there. Joy
Joy.
on the hand right there in the base, but the Venus is not there yet, and she should be going out, but going after Mister. Mister is in. Oh, and she takes it with that lethal ignition. So Mario shut down
Oh,
another double kill for Hayabusa. The damage from Joy, the damage from Joy, it's something you need to applaud about with that low health. And you took out two people, but Loi not done yet. She is going with the diversion, but not much in a good position. Joy, will she go? Will she be going? Okay, she decided to let them take a
that
breather.
that was a misplay coming from Louis. It would have been so good if she just put to the blue side, blue, of the team of the toward the side of team Hawaizers for now. But now I see that was a two unnecessary kills given away to team Hawaizers. But that was I would say a very good defense coming from the side of team KPG Warriors. Now they just gotta wait for their itemization because Zoro he was the star of that team fight because that king scoring as you mentioned was right on point plus the flicker hook on point. The heavy crossbow was there but not enough damage because they were near their fountain so they can just replenish their HP and come back to team fight so quickly. Meanwhile, Hilda in the base side is quite not well suited for that kind of gameplay. So she is because not near the bush, so you can't play Hilda to the fullest of its potential in towards the base area. But now Anurag Jr. getting his anti-cuirassies in 15-minute mark. Now he can now he can take some damage from the side of Steam visors, but the only damage he can sustain will of the Hilda because that's the ability damage. You gotta buy that blade armor. I would say just go for the Twilight armor but the diversion right there, but nobody holds this time, and they are going for that level 2 lord only.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
they don't want to
situation.
engage with the Lord they're taking. Like, all their inhibitors are, two of the inhibitors are down, and one is standing in on half health. So I think it's better for you to just take things slow and defend your base first, like how they did in the last Lord that they came, the second Lord that they came. So I think if they play it really well, like the last time, if this engage they might have a real good chance of returning back in this game. But again, for Team Hauser, they need to, focus on who to kill first and who to get on first and later on. But we will see the Lord will be marching from the mid lane. Hilda already clearing the bot lane minions. Okay, will we see? Okay, that is the engage. Doris pass away from high loss right there. Okay, heavy crossbow right again. Look at all the damage coming, but they will be going in to their fountain. The revitalize popping up from okay, a
Base,
killer from Joy,
base.
and that was
Oh,
the priority.
Victory!
They will be hitting the base even if they do not take the enemies out. They have taken the crystal out, so that is one win in the hands of Team Howitzer right now.
yeah, and you know what? This Zoro, I mean, why you gotta go for and look at the 90, just the only push that has done by the KPG Warriors is just from the Zoro. And Zoro, you
Yeah.
gotta be very, very peculiar of those picks. When you buy a certain pick for a certain hero, just be available to fight that hero in every team fight. And I would say that might be a little bit EXP differential in this game. But you know that Hayabusa, he really tried it well. He just played his hero in this condition really well. So I've gotta pay my respect to that Hayabusa. But you know what? I think Granger could have played a little bit aggressively against that Irithel because he is quite too strong against Irithel in just I would say early game, because mid to late game Irithel has that upper advantage because of the mobility. You can't go with that you can't aim Death Sonata on that Irithel until and unless it's a very close range fight. And Joy, you got to ban those Joy because there is a reason you ban Joy. If you can't face a hero, just ban it. There is no need to be play from an ego point of view. Just ban any hero that you don't like to face against or you can't counter it for some time. But now I think that was just the game number one. For now, I will think we will take a short break, you right? And we will see you guys in after a very short break in the game number two.
Fight! Fight for the ultimate answer.
Is banning.
Butterflies born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
Your team is banning. Sir, what's your command? Your team is banning.
Really easy bold, Ben
Ready?
Bill
Your team is
Biglang
banning.
Malpanya kasi.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
Your team is picking.
Only
Chalo.
love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
picking.
streamer by Mike Diakine. Countdown. I don't
Sad
know if
rises
I
when I give the word.
heard the countdown. Okay, I
My mission is to protect
Your
lives.
team is picking.
Okay, I just realized my mic was on the whole time. I mean, I didn't get the comment, or maybe I misheard it. But again, it's the second match among Team Howitzer and Team KBG Warriors. Again, we are back yet again. Now, we have completed the banning phase of the first round, and we are moving on to the pick phase. And this is your Kasar Zero, and I will be joined by Solsky yet again. Solsky, what do you think about all these
Mm.
bans and picks that's happening right now?
They again got the first. Now they have banned Hilda and Joy. Plus the Layla is also banned. Okay, Layla is quite a I'm pleasantly surprised once again. But now they prioritize this time the Suyu and the Sicilian. But Minotaur hasn't picked before. I mean, Mino is not getting banned. I think. Look at the Guneva. I think it's all about the comfortable picks plus the mastery over meta kind of thing. So I love the picks coming from both the sides, but they have given away this Hylos and Khalid again. They have the diamond composition. Plus, look at the Guinevere. That spatial migration can hurt really, really bad coming from the Guinevere. So you gotta be very careful about it. And Hawaii's they're on the right side this time, so they will be focusing on that in the second phase of the bans because now they will be getting in the second phase of the ban the first pick. But they have banned this Irithil because they don't want Team KPG Warriors to get that Irithil pick. And Zoro, I think he will have a little bit different EXP this time. And Joel, he will go for any other different marksman. And Hawaii just will be having the last ban. From their side, we will be seeing it just in a matter of seconds. Plus, Joel will be getting his last ban. So it is very, 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 very important to focus on the last ban because that bans can give you the information what the enemy team is gonna pick, or you can predict it or assume it. So you gotta be very careful. And again, the Phobius is banned again. So they think that they will go for that dash hero. Maybe it's a Lancelot. Maybe to counter the Suyu, it can be the Hayabusa or it can be the Alpha. So these are the heroes that can be very very what do you call it detrimental towards Soyu. Plus it can be countered by Phobius, so you got not countered, but I think Phobius gives them a very hard time. So now not just ban it. So now let's see what the KPG Warriors is gonna do there. Here, okay, the Xana ban. What do you think, Zivo?
I mean, Vixana, she has the fast lane clearing, and she has a good amount of CC, so they don't want to deal with her maybe. And might I tell you, I think this Guinevere is a jungle this time because last time we saw Devil Chicks on the Joy, and this time he has gotten Guinevere on his hands. You don't get to see Guinevere jungle much often these days, so I'm very excited, how he plays. And seeing the Joy from his last match, I hope he won't be disappointing. But the Granger is getting picked up from Team Hauser again. This time, since the Irrital is banned, and they will be going for maybe Beatrice, okay, Argus against a Hylos or a Khalid. So, okay, finally they switched to Xborg. Now, yep, Xborg is good for going against Hylos and Beatrice as well with her range right there.
I'm loving the picks coming in from the side of KPG right here because they have and calculated a lot of stuff right now. Because to slow down this Khalid plus this Hyros, they go for that Xbox in the EXP. But again, it is in the EXP, so you got to be very careful about those gangs because Zoro got what do you call it? Got EXP differential by the nerfed Banrai or nerfed Banri, whatever his name is. Maybe I'm not whatever. Maybe I'm pronouncing it right or wrong. I'm sorry for that in advance. But Dow Killer going with that whale pick. Is it the mocking pick? I don't think so. Twiz with that Granger pick. And they banned the Irithil, so they prioritize this Granger. Loving the fact that they banned the Irithil here. so they can go for the Granger. Okay, nice play coming from the side of Team Horizons. But looking at the drafting point of view, if Suyu gets a snowball, it's lights off for Team Horizons because he in the early game he has a lot early game potential. Plus to shut down Suyu, they have gone for the CC option. That's the Guneo right there. So far so forth. Both drafting and the counter drafting has been done pretty well from both the teams. So late game potential, I think, is hovering towards Team KPG Warriors, but early to mid game potential is hovering towards Horizons. So let's see what this game's hold for us because the game number one was won by Team Horizons, so it can be a game point. It is a game pointer for Team Horizons and KPG if they want to come back in this game in this tournament. They gotta win this tournament, otherwise it will be a tata bye bye from their side. So yep, as we are talking, we will be moving on to the Land of Dawn, guys, and this is the tournament, and it is what tournament? It's going to be the Winter Crown, Conquest of Winter Crown, round 3, day 3, lower brackets. I, Soul Sky, will be your analysis caster, along with Zero is a play-by-play. So Zero, please take over.
I mean, Soski, looking at the both the teams' draft, it's making me very excited. You don't get to see the Minotaur and Cecilian, of course, is late game potential, and Vale also. It's something you don't see getting picked out often in this current meta right now. But he has a lot of CC and burst potential, so we'll have to see how this team competition plays out. And of course, I'm very excited about the Guinevere jungle as well. But Khalid is there intervening between, and he being the aggressive player that he is going in, and the flicker gets popped out from Minotaur, getting used up. Okay, Minotaur on to the rescue of Sicilian, and not much of a casualty as of now. Beatrice alongside. Okay, Guinevere already level 4, but special magician not on point, and so you're going in, and he'll be taken out. Oh, the sanguine claws hitting right on point. The first blood violent victim right there, and that is a 2v2 for 0 trade, but they're not done yet. Xbox on the top lane, rotating this time, but the double kill goes towards Bale. All the HPs are very low, but early game, not much of a damage. You can't engage much right now, and it's better for them to play it slowly. For Team KPG, they should be very focused right now because, Team
Exactly.
Hawker, they're running on the aggressive play right now.
Yep, yep.
Not done. Khalid on the mark, but he gets the heal. Okay, that was the special magician
And
right on point,
Castle.
and he got his victory right there. And Jisuyu gets taken down right there after just spotting. He gets taken down before they get the turtle right there.
That is Quicksand Guard was just a clutch gameplay complete, and that the scoreline will be 0-4 and easily first turtle towards the side of team. That's a Raging Sunstorm.
Okay, that's a good start. We're getting popped out. Another double kill for Guinevere. Guinevere, she is getting the farm, she is getting the aggressiveness, and okay, they're not done yet. Suyu, but taking the blue buff, he will be going out right there. But the mid lane gold shield will be going in the hands of Guinevere.
That was just one hell of a, I would say, engage coming in from the side of team. Hawizers. They are actually having a, what do you call it? Okay, I can't. I'm not getting a word for it. But look at that. That's okay. That's okay. Not a very good ultimate rocket launcher has been switched by the Beatrix, and now Suyu has been what do you call it? Slowed down by the deaths because he has 2 deaths. And now, if we see the itemization, because it's the first turtle, the first item. Okay, Thunderbolt has been bought by the Khalid in just 3-minute mark.
Okay, the Glorious Father getting popped out right again, and Enki is coming in right there so far. Okay, Rage getting there, but Bill gets the kill. Bill gets the out of the way, and so you will be forced to retreat right again. He's just he's just being pressed down, not being able to harm properly,
Choke
and
down.
yep, choked down.
He got choked out a lot harder in this game because the spatial migration plus the Violet Requiem from the Guinevere, and that CC actually is working against this Suyu because he has been shut down 2 times, so he will be 2 times less. So I think he will get a room to breathe because the Quicksand Guard is there. Well, Kali gets taken down. It's just a matter of time because Zoro is trying to give the true damage. Khalid, they don't have the CC for it, but look at the CC coming in the nick of time, but Blazing stands on to escape. And that's lasting insanity, but the special migration misses from that Guinevere, and Guino will be confronted. That's okay. That's a very good sanguine clause for the two people of the side of Team Hawaii's, and nobody holds because this glorious pathway will be used to escape. And now coming back to the itemization plus the team fights we have seen now that I'm feeling bad for Surya because he didn't get the kill of that Khalid. It was a very I would say a very good time hold. He holded very much time in the top lane, the Khalid, so that his teams can come in the top, but his team couldn't get the dividends of it. So I think it will be what do you call it? I forgot the name about it. My bad, guys. My bad. Now the team Hawaii yes, coming back to Hawaii they just gotta play with their momentum. So that
Okay, that was a Minoan rage popping out, but there's no follow-up from none of
oh
the
my god.
teams. None from Texborn, none from Sicilian. They were doing just their own thing, and poor Minotaur right there, he was taken down and 3v1 in you're the tank, not dealing much of a damage. But mid lane, the revitalize getting popped out, and Guinevere, she will be retreating safe and sound with just a slither of HP right there.
Exactly. And now as we speak of Hawaii's, their marksman is on a roll, their Hylos is on a roll, and they have a pretty solid, what do we call it, a game plan in their mind. If they get the Hylos, they just want one, what do you call it, EXP laner who can dive. Either it can be the Hilda or the Khalid, or it can be any other EXP. But this time they have gone for that Khalid. Plus, there is a semi fighter in the jungler. There's a two backliners that can give tons of damage because they have got their blood wings, and so it's team again. They're choking
Okay,
down.
again, another minute rage popping out, but the last thing is last insanity going in from Zoro and taking Khalid out right on point, and that was a little early of a bad piece right there, but Guinevere takes Minotaur right out of the way, and this patient migration not hitting, but the lowest part getting popped out, Beatrice getting slowed down, and the double kill from Guinevere right there, Suyu, all three of them in the turrets not being able to get out. Guinevere cutting the lane right there, taking all the minions out so that they have no time to farm for themselves with all the minions coming in so far. And the turtle this time will also be going in the hands of Team Hawaii's pretty easily.
Exactly, and now we can see the itemization. Sicilian, nobody. You shouldn't go for that clock of destiny. Just buy the elegant gem and rush the anti-heal because your team needs it. Because without that anti-heal, what will your team do? Because they have got the dominant size right now in the 7 minute mark. Imagine if they got the anti-heal in just 3 minute mark, we could have seen a little different story in this game. But the story right now is the team Hoizers is dominating team KPG Warriors, and now Team Hoizers Xbox is holding on to his lane, so now they will focus on the top lane because they just want that top lane turret. And as I speak of, now they are focusing on the top lane. Firagama is there for the Zoro. Will Zoro hold out, or will he get taken down? It's just a matter of time. And I think he has the option to leave the turret, but he will go for the fight instead. And we can see a then skirmish going on. So, see what do you think?
Yeah, the lane pressure coming in, the bot lane, everything is cleared, and they're focusing on the top lane right now. But the last insanity will be used up to escape from that thing. Okay, Veil's windstorm getting used up again, but in vain. But however, they have gotten the top lane turret that they were marking for. But okay, mid lane, that's a raging stance.
Ooh!
Pass away from Hylos coming right in, turret diving. But Beatrice, she gets Kali down before she gets down herself. And race right again. Last Insanity going in. Will it forget the kill? No, that was on the clone of the Guinevere right there. Another. Oh, Suyu right on Guinevere. Guinevere right there with the facial migration. And she will be going out safe and sound yet again.
Yeah, and that was a very good team fight coming from both the sides this time because that was a equal trades of kills. However, again there was one more. I would say There one people died extra for fire for the side of team KPG Warriors. The Hawaizers they are in a row right now because their damage dealer didn't die. So I think the team fight again won by team KPG Warriors. And now what the team Hawaizers need to do is just just have
Okay,
a
okay, okay. The
little.
Winter getting used up, but not getting my. Oh, oh,
Oh,
that Rhapsody, that
that's so
Rhapsody
nice.
get. Yep, that okay, okay. That's another. The hitting right on point. Sorry, I forgot that in the nick of time. But the lasting insanity getting export out of the way, but he gets caught up between three, like four, five. When five people are in your pursuit, you can't escape that of long with all the mobility heroes right there. The Lord will be marching down from the bot lane, and just our inhibitors are left, and the pressure is still on for Team KPT Warriors. They have no time to breathe, and with that, the top lane third will be gone in a couple of seconds, a matter of fact, and they're just the map control and the domination is quite on point for Team However, right there. Okay, okay, the battery is getting popped out. The last insanity yet again. They will
Wow.
be falling down. The killing spree for Granger. Right, the minimum fury, right? Hitting on point. Go. Okay, that was the special migration. Not quite right, but that was a 1-for-2 trade. Now, a good trade for Team RPG as they need the goal that they require for the comeback in this match right now.
Exactly. I would say that was a very successful. The Shrines plus the Minoan Fury was on point. Plus, if the Minoan Fury hits, there is the Nibiru combo coming right away. That's a rocket launcher ultimate plus the SMG ultimate from the Beatrix. Now we see the itemization. She has gotten her Husk Loss for the sustained, Despair for the damage. Just seen in just one more. Either it was the Malefic gun or the Malefic rover. Now then she will give tons of, how do we call it? Not tons of damage, but it will now the damage will hurt for side of team KPG. But now Hawaii is what they need to do, just freeze the lanes, wait for the next node, and you can end this game because no turret is taken down from the side of team Hawaii's. So it's just it's a very very good momentum that they are riding on to right now, Team Hawaii's. So they just gotta maintain that momentum because maintaining momentum is very very hard because we have seen so many games where team throws in this nick of time. We have seen so many players throws when they get advantage. So this can be the game of that. Throw gameplay can be a possibility that Team Hawaii just may lose this momentum. So they've got to be very careful about it because they cleared the waves before 20. Okay, that's a good wave clear because now 10 seconds or 20 seconds were left. They cleared the lanes so that they can get the vision for the side of Team KPG. Very, very good thought coming from the side of Team Hawaii just right now.
When the Lord is on the clock, the level 2 Lord enhanced Lord, and they are keeping Team KPG busy with the minions pouring in. And while all that is happening, while the distraction is happening, the Lord will be going in the hands of Team Hawaza right there. But Khalid is there
Huh?
engaging, but he will be going back. He doesn't want to take the
Okay.
fight in front, right in
Right.
front with none of
Mhm.
his teammates in the
By the way,
backup that he needs. Yep.
yeah, I'm sorry to cut you out, but did you see? Not did you, but are you seeing a Vorax in a Granger? Brother, what are you smoking? I need that. Because why Vorax when you can go Malefic Roar, bro? Because I mean, for sustenance, why you need the sustenance in a marksman? Just have to give the damage, but they are just so fed right now that they don't care because whatever I'm not saying that Vorax does not work in Granger, it works. And it is working right now because they are so fed. But if it comes to the late game or any other game, don't buy the Vorex brother. Because I mean, if it is working right now, and he got to 700 stacks also. Oh my god, this Granger is on a roll right
Yeah,
now.
the raging transform right on point, flicker out from Khalid, and Minotaur right there. He was, putting up the enemies out there, but the Lord is still on the lane, and Guinevere, she pops out her winter crown, and the godlike taking all of them down as well. Okay, that was the game in the nick of time. I did not get the time to process what was happening. And It's just a matter of seconds. Team Hawaiian, they just ended the whole match in a blink of an eye.
Exactly. And now, I mean, Team KPG, they had the draft, but they couldn't execute it well. As my friend says, it just, 60% is a draft, 40% is execution. And that 40% can be turned into 100% if you execute your draft really well. But now, as we see, look at that whale. Even if with the whale they won, whale getting caught off guard very much. It was getting caught off guard, not very much, but sometimes he was trying to deal out damage with that wind blow and wind blade and with the windstorm also. Yeah, but people know when will do that. He is vulnerable, and with that vulnerability comes the KPG Warriors. But you know what? The Hawaiians, they had the four people to back up that whale. Look at the whale KDA. It's 418 plus a 708 coming from this devil chicks. I mean, what kind of chicks you have, the devil boy? You getting a lot stronger with those chicks. But now I would have to say it was very, very well played by Team Hawaiians. Unfortunately, Team KPG Warriors couldn't keep up with the draft coming from the Hawaiians, and Hawaiians was a little better team in this game number two, and it was a match pointer for Team Hawaiians, so they will win this best of three series. And guys, this is the last game for tonight. I Soul Sky was your caster, and I'm not the play-by-play, but the analysis caster, and along with me, Zero was your play-by-play caster. And if you see the data there, you can see in the screen there's a 90% team fight participation from this Hylos. And before we go for tonight, please like, share, subscribe to the stream. If you click on the more button, follow us in all the social media panels. You can see there's a Discord, there's a Facebook, there's an Instagram in the description. So please share the stream as much as you can. Make this organization bigger because we are very close to 500 subscribers. I think this organization is one of the best organizations we have in India. And you can, if you hit the 500 subscriber, we might have a giveaway also. It can also be very possible. So until then, I Soul Sky along with Zevo will take our leave for now, and please take care of yourself because you all are a very beautiful soul.